What's up, everyone? So today we're taking a look at the all-new M12 Milwaukee Heated Jackets. Heat on demand. This thing is really cool. Let's get the review started. Alright, so before we start looking at this cool jacket, let me tell you how I actually got my hands on this thing. I woke up this morning and decided to climb Everest, so I found my most comfortable favorite tank top. After I got up about 20,000 feet, we got hit by a pretty nasty storm. I started to get a little bit chilly, but out of nowhere, here comes this guy with a new M12 jacket.
Here you go, buddy. Try the new M12 Heated Jacket.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Thanks, bud. Within a minute, I was nice and toasty and ready to go, but unfortunately, the people I was with, they were slacking just a little bit. Wake up! And after a long climb, I finally made it to the top, but not really. Alright, now you're going to get a kit when you buy this jacket, and in the kit you're going to get a battery, and you're also going to get this awesome case right here for the battery. I'm going to show you how this works. All you got to do is put that battery right in there like so, and then you're going to plug it right into the jack that's actually attached inside the jacket. So just plug it in and it's ready to heat up for you. We also did the M12 heated hoodie review. We'll put that card right up above here, but the battery goes in the same location as the hoodie does. Now the case that the battery plugs into is actually really cool on its own. Check it out. You got the battery indicator light right here, and you also have a USB port that you can charge the battery simply by putting the USB plug right in like so. This comes with the jacket. FYI, this is the same USB that is used to charge the new Milwaukee rechargeable lights. I'll put that card up above. The only thing is you will need to buy your own plug. You're going to put that into the wall and charge it up. What was really cool about this is you can also put this USB down in here and charge your phone up. So now that we got that all looked at, let's close that up. Once that battery is fully charged, it will light up green. When you have that plug in, by the way, it will be red if it needs charge. So just throw that in the jacket itself and you're ready to go. Alright, now once you got that battery all hooked up and put in the pocket, this is how you actually turn the unit on itself. All you gotta do is hold that down for a second. It'll turn red. Red is high, white is medium, and then blue is low. So all you gotta do is tap that and it'll actually change on you. Now if you want to shut that off, just simply hold it in for a second and it'll shut down. One of the cool features that the jacket has that the hoodie does not is you actually got pocket warmers. Same thing. All you gotta do is hold that down for a second. It'll light up red, high, medium, and then blue is low. Tap it again, it'll go back to high. You can also run these both at the exact same time. Now you get about 3.5 hours on a fully charged battery on high. That's what I've noticed. When you go down to low, you get about 8 hours. Now I will say that these lights are pretty cool, but FYI, if you're in the store or if you're out somewhere, a lot of people just stare at it for some reason, and then they come up and they want to touch it. It's very strange to me, but they really like the lighted lights. I'm just giving you an FYI, you will have a lot of people staring or coming up and talking to you. Now as far as the jacket goes itself, it's really nice. I will say it's a ToughShell Stretch Polyester. It does feel a little bit stiff when you first start wearing it. After you wear it a little bit or after the first wash, and yes, this is machine washable, just take that battery out, it loosens up a little bit. The heat really starts to pour in right in this area and you can feel it wrap around your sides. That's probably the hottest area of the whole jacket. I really like that. So you do get 3 different pockets in the front of this jacket. You get one on the left, one on the right, and then one right here. This is also water and wind resistant. So if you spill some coffee on you, you're not going to get it all over your shirt underneath. And again, it can be washed. The inside, very, very comfortable. Does a good job holding that heat in. A lot better, obviously, than the hoodie did. Now, if it's raining outside and you're getting splashed, you can actually tighten this up a little bit around the bottom on the waist area if you wanted to. The back over here, again, you got the heating elements right above the top here. And you don't feel them like you did on the hoodie. You can't really feel them because of the material of the jacket itself. So it's a lot more comfortable. Now, as already mentioned, the battery does go in the same position as where the battery goes on the hoodie. The only issue I have with the hoodie is that when I sat back, I really noticed that battery there. I don't notice it as much on this, but I will say I wish I would have put it a little bit lower on the bottom left or somewhere that it's not even around the back area, because when you sit back you have to adjust the battery a little bit. That gets a little bit irritating, but other than that, it's not as bad as the hoodie. Now you can get these in a bunch of different colors. You can get them in gray, you can get them in black. This one here is the red, stands out a little bit more. You can also get this in a camouflage, I believe. So that's really nice. You got a couple of different options to go with. All in all, once you wear this a little bit, give it a first wash, it really does loosen up a little bit and it's not as stiff. Another thing I will say is that on the hoodie, after a couple weeks, I noticed that the battery was becoming loose and shutting the jacket off, where I have not had any issues with this. I wore this a lot longer than I wore the hoodie just to test it out. I wore it in all kind of weather, wind, rain, all of that stuff, and it held up very, very well. I like this jacket. Check it out. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, check us out at toolreviewzone.com. We'll be back with more videos soon.